I refuse to forgive my dad even though everyone says he's changed. When I was 13, my dad cheated on my mom with someone from his office. He left us for her and didn't even try to hide it. Within a year, they were married and living in this nice house across town while my mom cried herself to sleep every night. For the next 6 years, I barely heard from him. Maybe a text on my birthday if I was lucky. He'd promised to take me to dinner or see a movie, then cancel last minute with some excuse about work or his new wife needing him. My mom never talked bad about him, even though she had every right to. She'd just say he was busy and that adults make mistakes. The worst part was all the stuff he missed. My high school graduation where I gave the speech, not there. When my mom had surgery for her gallbladder and I had to stay home alone for 3 days because she couldn't afford help, he didn't even call. When I got accepted to college with a full scholarship, radio silence. Then last year, his wife died from cancer. Suddenly, my phone started blowing up text messages every day asking how I was doing. Long voicemails about how he missed me and wanted to make things right. Birthday gifts showing up at my door, expensive stuff too. Like he thought money would fix everything. It got worse when he started showing up places. He found out where I worked at this coffee shop downtown and came in during my shift. Just stood there ordering a black coffee he didn't even drink, trying to make small conversation while my coworkers stared. It was so awkward that my manager asked if I needed her to kick him out. My mom kept telling me I should give him a chance. She'd say things like, "People grow and change and holding on to anger only hurts you." Like I was the one with the problem. But every time I thought about seeing him, I felt physically sick. My stomach would twist up and I'd get this pressure in my chest. He kept pushing harder. He showed up at my apartment one Saturday morning with coffee and bagels, acting like we were just going to hang out like old times, like he hadn't abandoned me for 6 years. He kept saying, "I'm still your dad," over and over, like that meant something. That's when I finally snapped. I looked him right in the eye and said, "You stopped being my dad when you left." His face just crumbled. He tried to argue, saying he'd made mistakes, but he was trying to fix them now, that he was lonely and realized what he'd lost. I told him he didn't lose me. He threw me away. He chose his new life over his kid. And now that his perfect life fell apart, he wanted me to be his backup plan. He started crying right there on my doorstep, but I closed the door. My mom called me an hour later saying that was too harsh, that he was genuinely trying and I was being cruel to someone who wanted to make amends. She said I needed to be the bigger person and accept his apology. Even my aunt got involved, texting me about forgiveness and second chances. But here's what nobody else seems to get. He didn't show up when I actually needed a dad. He showed up when he needed a son. 6 years of missing everything important, and now I'm supposed to drop everything because he's finally ready. Last week, he sent me this long email about how he's in therapy and working on himself, how he understands why I'm angry, and he'll wait as long as it takes. He ended it with, "I love you, and I'm not giving up on us." My mom forwarded it to me with a message saying, "See, he really is trying." Everyone keeps acting like I'm the bad guy for not running back to him with open arms.